And then the next one is called Iddu, Sicilian Letters, which sees it's a weird film. It's set in the early 2000s, where Catello, a career politician that spent the last few years in prison, is released. There's also a mafia boss on the loose that he's kind of loosely connected to. I think it's alluded he's like his godfather or something. And then the police wants him to help them to catch him, and they do that by these Sicilian letters. These letters are the rights to him, trying to bait him out. And then it's like I would love to say it's like a cat and mouse game if the mouse was bald. I don't know. I think it had some pretty funny moments in there. Particularly a recurring bit is just him making fun of his son-in-law, and not really taking him seriously. I didn't really find that storyline came together. I found the lead to be unbearable, and I think it's intentional. He's supposed to be an ass, but I think it just was too much for me. I just wanted him to like fail so hard, and then I really couldn't get wrapped up in the plot of the film. I couldn't have cared less. So I was really out of it. Did you like it a bit more than I did?
I did, but I think the movie struggles into deciding what it wants to be.
Yeah.
It is sort of a crime movie, but it's also sort of a policier movie.
Mm-hmm.
And it struggles to kind of
the police characters are weird
on both of them. There's just one female police officer that is prominent. Yeah, it's indeed a weird one, because I think generally it got a lot of positive reception. It's weird. It had a lot of things going for it.
I don't think so. Did it?
I have no.
I mean, looking at the Letterboxd curve, it has no 4.5 stars rating, a couple of 5 stars, and then most of it is like 2, 2.5, and 3.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I also got all of the Italian movies next to each other in my list.
Yeah.
Oh wow! So it didn't even get a positive reception, really? Huh?
No.
You can cut that out then.
No, we'll leave that in just to say, like, you'd expect a movie like this to kind of do well with an Italian audience, and I guess it just kind of backfired. It doesn't really,
because it just doesn't know what it wants to be, and even the ending is sort of they want to give you like a certain punch, like, oh, look at the consequences.
I hated some of the
decisions.
consequences because it felt like not appropriate, and it got me really frustrated, which I feel like was maybe again the intention. I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt, but it just kind of annoyed me where it ended up and where it wanted to like conclude. I gave this one a 4 out of 10. I
gave it a 5.
Really couldn't wait for it to be over.